Hey there, Leo. Welcome back. Here's your horoscope for October 23rd, 2025. Today's energy brings a message of love, hope, and good fortune. The universe is working in your favor, and something special is aligning for you. Let's see what the stars want you to know today. This isn't a good time to make large financial investments. It's time to start saving for the times ahead. You're likely to receive criticism from someone you know and love. It may be something related to you, but be careful. If you don't have proof of what they've told you, then you shouldn't stop trusting the person you know. Many people try to separate others who are very close just for the pleasure of having the power to do so. It's a pointless and unfounded reason, but it's a reality. If you have to tell the truth that you've tried to hide from your partner about a situation you can no longer keep quiet about, you should do it today. Don't be afraid of their reaction. They'll likely take it in the best way possible. This isn't a good time to tell someone you want to ask them for a favor. It's better to try to sort things out on your own first. Don't be afraid to show affection to someone who may have recently been in your life. If you have a good relationship, then there's no reason to be afraid to show affection. Remember that deep inside you have everything you need to give true love to the person you hold in your heart. You just need to be a little more connected to your emotions. Consider someone who is seeking attention today. They may be very lonely and want to talk things over with someone. You could be that person. You need to organize your workspace much more. In addition, you will need to establish more consistent schedules for getting things done. You shouldn't waste so much time deciding what you will do now and what you will do later. A difficult task will be assigned to you during the day. You will likely feel it is too big for you and your abilities, but don't give up. You can overcome any professional obstacle that is put in front of you. You are emerging from a very difficult period in your life, so congratulations on that. The feeling of emptiness you were experiencing is beginning to disappear, and it is time to start living again. A woman you know well will want to introduce you to one of her friends because she thinks you might get along. You have nothing to lose by accepting and trying your luck with this method. It could be a joy or a disaster. The important thing is to dare. Fears never bring anything positive to your life. They are the antithesis of love. You could lose a person who can bring so much good to your path. When the Leo wants to achieve the most important things, it's a good time. Everything will work out just right, and things will turn out well. There are no doubts along the way. Everything is much clearer, Leo. You just have to put that good part of your life that's passing you by. For Leo, you only have to walk a little bit. If you're interested in conquering a Leo, then you're reading the right thing. Let him be someone important, praise the good things he has, and always be honest about the things that bother you. Money is a big issue in Leo's life, so since you've gained a little more insight, everything could start to turn out well. Profits will soon sprout, and today you'll have the ability to see everything as positive, and everything that's emerging today. If you take a detour along the path you're on, then you need to think a little more about the details that could prevent you from reaching your desired goal. Life won't give you everything. Often, you have to do your part and be able to see opportunities when they're right in front of you. Don't wait for the person you want to approach you on their own and talk to you, and don't expect them to do so soon either. You're the one who's shown the most interest, so you should be the one to take the first step. You are fortunate to know a very good person who is within your circle of close friends. It is likely that today this person will call you because they are feeling a little bad about something that has happened in their life. Don't let them sit alone and pay them a visit. Even if you have a lot of things to do, there is always time for friends. You could experience a truly magical moment today with someone who has only recently entered your life. It's good to take the initiative to start exploring that person's tastes and interests much more. They truly want to get to know each other and be together. They're just waiting to take the right steps. Remember that love just happens, it can't be forced. You're in an excellent moment to realize the good things you have in your life. It could be that someone very wise will give you some very important advice regarding this today. Don't let the opportunity to listen to them and take into account what they have to say pass you by. You need to drink a lot more water in the morning. It's a good way to control hunger and anxiety. Leo is very in tune with their desires right now and isn't afraid to admit it in front of others. It's very likely that the things you want will turn out much better, especially for what you're facing right now. Don't worry about the bad today, focus on the good. A fairly positive day is starting out for you, but as the hours go by, some difficulties may arise, giving you the impression that everything is going the way you didn't want it to, and that won't be good for your relationship if you have one now. Pay attention to everything. Leo knows that people often act strangely, so it's not unusual for him to have some problems at work with someone who apparently isn't being very normal. You need to have much more clarity right now about everything you're experiencing and everything you're living. Don't doubt what you have in your life today. If you can do more for the person you have in your life, do it. It's not good to abandon someone you love when there are problems. Always remember that. Don't let love grow cold, for it tolerates all colors, red, gold, blue, but never gray. There's a gap between you that must be closed, or it won't reach the point of no return. It's time to rekindle the flame, for the stars are granting them the opportunity to shine as they once did. Don't celebrate before their time. Things have happened, but in themselves, they aren't clear enough. Is that person in love with you, or are they just going with the heat of the moment? Don't move forward without first answering these questions. The stars believe there are enough reasons to doubt. You need to review your attitude toward food. You must figure out why you eat what you eat, and in those quantities. What are you trying to fill when you eat? What gaps haven't been filled? You have to see food for what it is, and stop using it this way, as it can harm your love. Today you are going to close an important deal, but like everything that matters, it must be recorded in writing. Don't ignore this warning, nor accept an agreement based only on promises and vagueness. Your clients are respectable people, but their memories can play tricks on you. You're thinking about buying an appliance you need for your home, but maybe now's not the time to make this expense. It's better to think about what would happen if you didn't have it. If the answer is that your life wouldn't change or get worse, then don't buy it yet. A moment of happiness with your partner will be a great thing to do during the day. They'll likely make you an offer you can't refuse, and you'll be happy for several days. It wouldn't be strange to see you with a smile on your face in the morning. If you're currently single, then you should stick with it for a while. You can always have a casual fling with someone you trust. Don't rule out the possibility of having a special friendship with someone in the same position as you. They don't want stable commitments for now. This isn't the right time to have fears about love. If someone is liking you, then you should dare to get to know them a little better. It will be good for you and will give you the opportunity to break out of the personal isolation you're in. Someone influential in your field has set their sights on you for a project. They'll likely offer you something good today. The important thing is that it's something you've been seeking for some time. Take advantage of this opportunity. You need to organize your workspace more. You're letting household obligations cause you to neglect this important area. An opportunity to develop yourself in an area you're not very good at will arise today, which will require you to study a topic you know little about. Don't let this opportunity to learn more pass you by. Leo may have problems today, as you're going through a tough time financially, and you'll notice this more clearly today, as unexpected expenses could arise. If, on the other hand, everything is going well financially, it's best to start saving because lean times may be coming. Success doesn't just mean doing well at work, but also in your relationship. You're probably prioritizing the former, giving little value to love. Don't let this happen, you could regret it later. If you need to borrow money or some type of credit, make sure you choose one with easy repayment terms, as there's no guarantee of when your finances will improve. You need to teach your children responsibility, if you have any. Today you'll see that this is an important lesson to learn. Try assigning them some chores around the house. If you understand your own environment better, you'll begin to adopt some attitudes that might not be the most fun you could have during the afternoon, so it's essential that you change your attitude. It's a good day, start enjoying it as such. The first desire that comes to mind is always something related to our feelings for someone special. When that desire doesn't exist, we somehow feel a little sad, and life seems much more complex. Don't let yours be that way. There are always good ways to have fun and see the positive aspects at work. Projections at this time are very important for those who are able to choose the good and positive things our work brings us, so we must make an effort. If you're starting to have some doubts about your diet, then today is a great day to pay attention to health recommendations. Believe in yourself again and don't turn your back on fate. You're on a very good path to success. It's not good to think you do everything better than others. You often make mistakes, and there will always be others who can surpass some of your abilities. Instead of generating envy and wishing others well, it would be good to learn a little from other people's great talents. Don't let pride consume you. Some money owed to you could arrive today. Enjoy it. It's likely that you're holding someone's attention, and it's likely that it's unrequited. If you're in this situation, it's best to express your feelings and let go of those feelings so you can move forward and meet someone later. If you have something to do tonight, you may want to change your plans, as the person you're interested in might ask you out at the last minute. You need to take a break from the person you're dating. Some time apart might be good, as things are getting difficult, and not because you want it to be. It could be a relationship that's not going anywhere. If, on the other hand, you feel very comfortable where you've reached with that special someone, then you should listen to your heart and ask the question, which will open the door to a much more formal relationship with a view to the future. Someone has set their sights on you for an important job and will approach you during the day. It will be a great thing if you pay attention and start coming up with ideas to propose. Never let go of your creative side. It's what helps you be unique in what you do for a living. Don't be afraid to show what you know. Leo is experiencing many changes during this time, which is why things may not be the same as before, and life may seem a little more complicated than it really is. Don't overcomplicate your mind. Don't burden your heart that you know won't help you move forward. It's normal for goodbyes to hurt us in some way because we never truly know what to say or what to feel, but if it's a love that's leaving you, that always hurts a lot. If that happens to you today, you have to start looking at the possibilities of saying everything you felt before. Recognize your talents, Leo. You know many think you're self-centered. You are, but don't play the humble person right now. Applaud your performance and acknowledge that you're the best at your job right now. Be happy about it. You're experiencing things very well, and you know it. Don't let everything go downhill when you realize the mistakes you may have made before. What you're doing for others is good. Don't stop doing it because it's the only thing that can help you feel better about yourself today. Remember the good things you have. Your lucky number is 89. Try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it because it will be with you today. Your lucky color today is gray. Try to wear a garment or accessory that reflects it. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics. The inner impulse that arises as a result of the moon in Scorpio today inspires you to do something exciting in your sexual intimacy that will amaze your partner. Tendency toward danger, dominant attitudes, trying to impose your point of view at all costs, and wanting to win an argument when you're not right. What to avoid: misunderstood self-sufficiency, which is different from self-esteem. Relationship prediction. Things will go very well today if your partner is free and a Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Aries, your Leo sign, and also with Sagittarius. The most tense relationship isn't noticeable, but avoid arguing with Scorpio and Taurus natives. Current compatibility, best with air and fire, although there's also good energy with Cancer and Pisces. If you're single, don't forget, Leo, that your personality has an impact. Many will seek you out, but won't confess their feelings for fear of rejection. Open your heart, smile, and inspire confidence. The universal number is 8 in numerology, and totals are reduced to 1 digit. Below, your auspicious hours for matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adjusted to your national time zone: 7:20 a.m., 9:15 a.m., 10:15 p.m., and 12:10 p.m. Your lucky numbers are 5, 25, 26, and 44. This is not the way you're treating someone very important to you. You may regret this attitude in the future. Start changing. You're neglecting exercise and sports in your life, and this isn't doing you any good. Don't stop thinking about the people who have passed away. Without them, you wouldn't have achieved the maturity and status you have today. This is a good time to spend time with the people you love. Today, you'll likely have a family reunion or a get-together with friends where you'll have the pleasure of sharing time and catching up on everything you haven't shared yet. Don't lose your ability to laugh and have fun. It will be great if you start talking more with your friends and the people around you. Don't let work consume you completely. Always remember that it's important to do our part so that life brings us good things. We won't always have the opportunity for things to fall from the sky for us. Today, try to take firm steps to solve some problems you may be facing. You're likely to have some problems at work today. Don't let this affect you too much. If you can take a break from work, today is a good day to take this well-deserved break. If you're in a relationship, try to use this time to spend quality time together. Always keep in mind that the people in your world have their own world, so they can't always be there whenever you need them. You should also give them space to live their own lives. In your relationship, there have been some things that haven't been discussed and that are part of your private life. Today you may learn something about the person at your side, or some information about your past may come to light. Don't make a big deal out of either of these situations. Everyone has the right to keep secrets. Sweet moments with your partner or the person who has captured your interest will be the highlight of the day. Don't let this opportunity pass to express all the love and admiration you feel for each other. A person who wants your attention will give you a gift that will be hard to refuse. If you don't want something beyond mere friendship, try to reject such a gift. It could make you feel bad later on. Leo is very focused on the tasks he must accomplish during this time, and the path seems easier than before. He just needs to change some attitudes that could jeopardize everything he's achieved, and that will always be a major problem in his own life. You have many things to sort out before becoming part of a family clan that you will form yourself. That doesn't happen overnight, and you know this very well, Leo. You've had opportunities in your life that confirm all the good things you can have. Nothing you see is right now. You've become a little confused and may be having doubts that will be difficult to reconcile with some issues within you. Don't doubt the benefits of living a good life. If you're in good health, you may realize that everything you have is worthless compared to it. You can have poor health and have things, and they won't be worth anything either. A trip abroad can give you a new perspective on life and improve any internal conflicts you may be experiencing. A relative will ask you for a favor. Don't refuse to help, as it will be returned to you in full. It's a good time to unleash your imagination and whatever's on your mind. It's always good to start coming up with new projects and things that can generate not only extra income in your life, but also a new way of working. Today, you may need to do a favor for the person you love. They will thank you in many ways you might not expect. Love is in a state of change, and you know it, so take care of your relationship with your partner or the person who cares about you. Take care of your heart by eating vegetables and going for a walk for at least 30 minutes. You're on the right path. You just need to start seeing what you're doing right and the mistakes you may be making. Don't let life put so many obstacles in your way. Remember that you have the power to change course if you want. No one is holding a gun to your head to force you to continue down a certain path. If you need to make changes or take risks, just do it. It's not good to keep insisting on a person who doesn't respond to you the way you want. You'll likely have to put in too much effort, and in the end, it won't end well for you. Don't let it happen after a while that everything you did was for nothing. It's time to see the truth about a person who has lied to you. Don't let this continue. Leo isn't trying to make things different from what others want. They're just trying to put some order into their ideas and let all the questions about what others say come to mind. All because Leo is a first-class perfectionist and wants something good. Leo knows that they often make mistakes with the person in their life, but they also know that they're the master of problem-solving. Therefore, on this day, you must do something special for the person you love. They must know how you feel and how much you love them. Everything's going well at work. You just need to make a little more effort to be more respected where you work. Something good is coming your way. Life is shaping up well for you, and you know it, so you have to do something for yourself. The best way to do this is by helping yourself improve your health, Leo. Right now, you need to talk to a friend who knows you very well. You need to say certain things that only a friend can hear and understand. And that's your daily horoscope, Leo. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic updates every day. Sending you light, positivity, and all the good vibes. See you tomorrow.